So it looks like the last problem got cut off on my recording. So this is Study Guide 2.0. These are the last two problems. So again, suppose you want to make 45 cups of lemonade. How many scoops of mix do you need? I'm going to start with my original ratio of mix to water, 3 scoops of mix to 15 cups of water. I'm going to skip count by 15s across the bottom and skip count by 3 across the top. I'm just going to scale my recipe up. So I know if I double it, I'll have 30 cups of water and 6 cups of mix. If I add another 15 cups of water, I'll have 45 cups of water. And for every 15 cups of water, I need 3 cups of mix. So that would be 9 scoops of mix to 45 cups of water. All I did was skip count by 15s across the bottom and skip count by 3 across the top. So to answer the question, how many scoops of mix do I need? For 45 cups of lemonade, I need 9. The last question for our study guide is, how many fourths are there in 4 3/4? And this is checking to see that you can decompose a number into fractional parts. And it asks you to do it with fractions and to do it with decimals. So we're going to use our number line strategy for this. Just going to use an open number line, and I'm going to count by fourths until I reach 4 3/4. So I'm starting at 0. I'm going to count 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. And I know 4/4 is 1 whole. So 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4. Just going to keep counting by fourths. 5/4, 6/4, 7/4, 8/4. I know that 8/4 is 2 wholes. So after 8/4 comes 9/4, 10/4, 11/4, 12/4. I know that 12/4 is 3 wholes. Just keep counting. 12/4, 13/4, 14/4, 15/4, 16/4. I know that 16/4 is the same as 4 wholes. And so I'm almost to my target number. I need 4 3/4. So I'm going to count 3 more fourths. So from 16/4, I'm going to count 17/4, 18/4, 19/4 is my target. I know that 19/4 is the same as 4 3/4. So I decomposed that number into its fractional parts. I decomposed it into fourths. Each jump was 1/4. So how many fourths are in 4 3/4? The answer is there are 19 fourths in 4 3/4. The next one is, how many fourths are in 2.25? So they've switched it up on us here, and they're using the decimal representation of fourths. We know that 0.25 is equivalent to 1/4. So instead of counting by fourths, I'm going to count by 25 cents, or 25 hundredths. Again, using my open number line, I can count 25, 50, 75, $1, 125, 150, 175, $2. And one more jump makes 2.25. So how many fourths? Each one of these is a fourth. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 fourths in 2.25. Sorry, I couldn't see my jumping. Scoot that up for you. I counted by 25s. 25, 50, 75, $1. $125, $150, $175, $2, $2.25. So altogether, if I count my fourths, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there are 9 fourths in 225. So there you have it, guys. These are the skills that you need for your test. If you can check off all these boxes, you should be in good shape for your common assessment on Thursday. Good luck.